Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Osahra series. Here with me and of course $2.20.
Hey guys.
So $2. Well, you already know that, and I think people will also know about what we are going to do from the title of the of the video, of course. But in a short, let's say summary, guys, we are doing the first village of Osahra. We wanted to make it like a lost village or an old village or a very poor village. Put it as you want. It's fictional as the entire country is, so yeah, take it as you want. We are going to take it as an old and an old village, old lost village, something like that. And I'm going to use in this build the new buildings made by beardmonkey. He did all the buildings that you are about to see me plopping very soon, and all the walls as well, just for Osahra. And again, I want to say thank you for that. Thank you a lot, beardmonkey, because I know you are going to watch this. And guys, you will be able to find these new buildings, I think, like right now on the Steam Workshop. And if you are going to subscribe to them, and please trust me, you want to subscribe to them, don't forget to rate them as well, because beardmonkey put some hard work there, and of course every other creators as well on their own work. And I don't know, go nuts with the buildings with the build as well, because they're amazing. And talking about the wolf, right? Here is the moment when I'm starting to do the village. And I want to start by saying I didn't look on Google or maybe pictures or stuff or Google Maps or something. It's a fictional village from my own perspective and from my own, I don't know, idea and thoughts. I should have watched maybe, but I didn't. So hopefully it relates something with the realism or something.
I find that really amazing that you didn't actually look at, pictures on YouTube, on Google or on Google Earth or anything like that, because I find it really hard to build anything without any inspiration.
I don't know. Maybe I was too lazy, where I was maybe or I was very, I don't know. Man, I should stop saying I don't know. I should. I did it from very anxious to use the buildings, because beardmonkey kept us on the track by showing us picture with these buildings and the walls, and we were like, oh my god, they're amazing, I can't wait to use them, And then he released them, and I wanted to use them. I couldn't stay and lose time by looking on Google to see a real village in these kind of desert areas, and I started doing it. Maybe it was from videos, maybe from movies, maybe just my imagination. I can't tell, but for sure, it's from my own perspective. That's all I can say.
I'm super impressed, man. I really am, and I'm also really jealous because I haven't used them yet. Like, they're sitting in my asset collection, and I don't know. Like, I've just been pretty focused on building, stuff that we've been set out to build in this series. Like, I'm pretty keen to actually get my hands on them and, maybe plop them down somewhere, have to maybe make another town somewhere, or I don't know, maybe I'll just have to build a town somewhere just so I can use them.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm a little bit jealous,
For sure, man, for sure, because we will use these buildings again, so be very let's say when you guys, everyone, when you are going to use these buildings, it's Osahra. You are going to use something from Osahra, and it's beautiful. Trust me. And also, I forgot to say, beardmonkey did not only the walls and the buildings, but he also did if you saw me plopping those little bricks from, yeah, there are some bricks down there. He did them like to look like the walls are broken, old, and some bricks fall from there, and something like this. Beautiful. I didn't even ask him to do so. He had this idea, and amazing. Beardmonkey is amazing. It's
So
very
cool. And I've just say that I'm also really curious to see what, everybody else does with these buildings. Now that they're sitting on the workshop, I'm pretty curious to see other screenshots of people using them, and seeing. I feel like it really opens up our creative ability to basically any. Well, yeah, just really opens up. I mean, way more than any other. DLC pack or anything like that. I mean, like, this is something that really opens up a whole new country, whole new, continent, basically. So, like, really interested to see what people end up doing with them.
Dallas, can I say something funny? Guys, take it as a funny thing.
Sure can.
And, I think we just released a new DLC. You mentioned something about a new DLC, and I think it's like we just released a new DLC. We, with help of Armesto and beardmonkey for sure, and it's a new DLC. It's a new DLC.
Yeah, I think I think we have to call it like the Armesto and beardmonkey DLC for Osahra or something like that, because I mean. It seriously is. It really is. Yeah,
indeed.
Point.
And as $2 said, guys, it would be super damn cool to see some screenshots from what you guys did when you use these new buildings and walls and stuff. Share them with us, guys, on Twitter or on our accounts of Twitter or Facebook. That will be damn cool to see how you guys are going to use them. Super cool. Yeah. Anyways, I wanna make a little jump, if I can say it like that.
Sure can.
And by that I mean, we want to say that we are recording the commentary after the first 2 episodes were released, and we didn't know exactly what feedbacks we will have from you guys. And I can say that we are very thrilled of how you guys did take the start of this new series, and it's super cool, and we are very thankful because you really do enjoy, you really do see it like something new, like something different, as we wanted to. And once more, Osahra is a fictional country. And you guys really did took it like that, so I didn't see anyone saying like, oh, this is like Egypt, or this is like other country, or you didn't do it like that, or something like that. So thanks, guys, thanks a lot for understanding the entire idea and the concept we did here. It's pretty awesome. I just saw me plopping new stuff, $2, the little bushes or flowers, the little blue ones. They are also
they look like big octopuses.
Yeah, exactly. That's the perfect way to say it. So beardmonkey did them as well. You can find them on Steam, the Steam Workshop as well. Man, I think today beardmonkey released quite a lot of things.
Yeah, huge amounts.
Yeah. I think there are 5 type of buildings, like also 4 or 5 type of walls, plus the little bricks and these little bush flower stuff. So guys, go there on the Steam Workshop and kill them with lots of feedbacks and rate them, because they're amazing. Now it's time, guys, to ask $2 what are you going to do in the next episode, because I know people will also see at the end of this time lapse, when the cinematics will start, they will see the peak of what you are going to do in episode number 4. So tell us.
Was that by accident? Was that just a little teaser you plopped there?
It was I didn't have a choice because I recorded the cinematic after you finished the episode number 4, and when I started to do episode number 5 as well. So I had to, and plus it's like a nice pic for people to see.
Yeah. Oh, look, I appreciate it because I mean, I actually haven't taken any cinematics of the build yet, so I'm pretty keen to see what it looks like in all its glory. But yeah, I mean, in the next episode, I actually use Amesto's pyramids that you will see that will be released onto the workshop as soon as I release that episode. And I mean, it's just a beautiful asset. They're giant pyramids. They take up so much room on the map, but I mean, they're perfectly textured, and they're just grand and awesome and exactly what we wanted. So I was pretty lucky to use them, and we were both pretty lucky to have Amesto on our team to build them up for us. So I plopped down three pyramids, and I do actually follow the pyramids of Giza pretty closely. Closely, when I say closely, just for inspiration. I really don't know how you build Skibitth without looking at any pictures. I think that's craziness. But I definitely need pictures when I do my builds.
Yeah, well, I keep saying I should do that because it will be much better, but maybe, I don't know, either laziness, either lack of time, something.
Well, no, but the problem is though, like, I do it to save time. I don't know, like a bit of saving time, because it makes me really focused on what I'm building. But then when I actually build it and look at the pictures, then I get really distracted by Google Earth. Like, Google Earth's such an amazing tool that, I'd be like, oh, what's this place over here? And, oh, where does this connect? And then all of a sudden I'm like in Jordan or like, back in Australia looking at something, like, it's just, you just float around on Google Earth for hours.
I think that's something that you can do. Of course, you can be distracted by that. Till now I did only few builds after some pictures, not Google Maps, some from pictures. I have to admit it's much easier because I don't know, from a picture you can see what you'd see. You see that, for example, an intersection or something, depends on what you do, and it gets a little bit easier. But again, maybe I'm too lazy to look for them, and I should do that more and more because it would be easier for me. But I don't know why. Again, maybe I'm too lazy, or
I just can't really think of. Now I need something to help me build something. Otherwise I can't imagine what it looks like. But then the problem is using Google Earth is that you really hone in on the details, and you get into like perfectionist mode, and you can't kind of see past any of the imperfections. So I spent ages and ages on these pyramids, and really happy with how they turned out. But yeah, I mean, they took ages, and that was probably because I was being so particular. And I don't know about you, Skip, but I find it really hard working in this desert theme because there's just so much sand. So you have to, you feel like you have to cover so much, and you can't hide it with trees because like there's not that many trees,
exactly.
And you can't.
I know.
It's so hard.
I know.
It's really hard.
I want to plop so many stuff, many bushes, grass, trees, and I can't do that because it's not realistic. But because guys, $2, it's too nice. I know it doesn't want to say it, but I will say it then. You must watch the next episode as well. Trust me, it's an amazing build. I saw his build because I have to. When I started the fifth episode, and also when I did the cinematics, and I had to look what he did, and it's amazing. He used those amazing pyramids in an awesome way. So that the next episode, guys, trust me, when you see it, it's not like just pyramids. No, trust me, guys, it's an amazing work that he did there. So it has to be on your wish list of what you have to watch. And because we are we are very close to the end of this time lapse. Oh, I'm blubbering. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because the cinematic will start as well. Guys, hit us with so many feedback, comments. It's the same thing. Comments on the comment section, of course. Where else? You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook to see what we are going to do, what are other ideas. You can even leave ideas for us. People did that on my first episode, and I think also on your second episode, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Give us ideas if you have some. It's cool to see something shared by you. Hit the like button as well if you do enjoy the videos. And if you want to see more of these Osahra beautiness, and if you want to see more of the new DLC that has been released by us and beardmonkey and Armesto, subscribe to our channels, mine and $2. And again, you have to, because it will be one episode on my channel and one on $2 as well. So you have to check the playlist and the channels to see what's next, because trust us guys, more stuff, more original will be released. Oh, the cinematic started. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.
See ya.